boy Duwop Enterprise. We gotta keep this shit alive. You know when we saying we finna go ahead and watch an officer from Monroe Police Department in Ohio, you know, do some shit. You gonna see. Go ahead and press play.
On May 16th, 2023, officers from the Monroe Police Department in Ohio were dispatched to a situation involving a vehicle being intentionally set on fire.
Hey, do you live here? Come tell me what happened, huh?
Yeah,
Come over here. Tell us what happened, okay? I don't know. Let them deal with it. Is there anybody else in the house we need to know about? I need you to stay here and let us deal with it. Okay, come tell me. What's going on? And who's all in the house? Nobody?
No, just my bird and my two cats.
Okay, well, they're taking care of that. Let's take care of you real quick, okay? It's just you by yourself, so.
I was dead asleep.
Yeah?
And he said, who's outside? We got cameras on the house. He said, who's outside? And I said, what are you talking about? He said, who's the man that put something on our car? Because he's at work. And I guess it notified him that somebody was outside. So he looked and he said, there's a man putting something on her car.
Okay.
And I pulled it up. I said, oh my God, hold on.
When the victim says she, quote, pulled it up, she means their house surveillance footage, which shows the entire crime being committed. The suspect, wearing a loose-fitting pair of lighter-colored sweatpants, latex gloves, a darker-colored shirt, a hat, and a mask, sets a box-shaped object on the vehicle. He then sets another object on top of it with a fuse-like wire sticking out of it. The suspect lights it with a lighter and walks away, which leads to the entire front end of the vehicle being engulfed in flames.
Came over, set a square box on top of her car. I mean, I can show you, but it was something square. Walked all the way back over there and got something that almost looked like a lampshade. Set it on top of it. Then he lit it. He lit it, and then he walked away. And that was it.
Did the video show where he went? Do you have access to the video?
I can pull up what I have right now.
That's fine.
While the victim shows the officers the surveillance footage, the fire department arrives and puts the fire out. The vehicle is a total loss.
Can you forward that to my email address? Somehow, do you know how to do that?
I'll see if I can figure it out.
Okay. And so your video, where did it show him walk off to? Do you know?
It looked like he just came this way.
The suspect was just last seen over here in a cul-de-sac and then disappeared.
This officer, as well as many others in the area, both on foot and patrolling in their vehicles, all begin to look for any suspicious people in the vicinity. 10 minutes later, officers find a vehicle parked on the side of the road, only about 2 minutes away from the crime scene.
I know good.
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Just wanted to rest up a little bit. I have a long drive.
Why are you doing it out here?
No reason.
Hey, keep your hand up.
Yeah, I was putting my seat up.
Well, keep your hands up.
We're on the first cul-de-sac off of.
I know damn well he ain't.
Hey, run this woman car up and go around the corner and park and go to sleep.
Where do you live?
I'm from New York.
You're from New York?
No.
What are you doing out? What are you doing out here?
Just came to visit a friend, really.
Where's the friend live?
Down in Cincinnati, but he's working, like, doing some construction over here.
Well, step out. Do you have anything on you? Any weapons like that?
No?
Turn and face the car. You mind if I search you real quick?
Sure, go for it.
So why did you decide to just pull off in a neighborhood to sleep? I'm so confused.
Because I drove 40 miles here, and I literally came like an hour ago, and I was like shot, and so I just needed to knock out.
So you just pull off into a random neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, it was right off of the street, whatever it is. I really didn't know where to go, because there's nowhere to, like, there's no parking lots around here or anything.
Where's your ID?
It's in my phone.
You're from New York? Come over here with me. We're gonna stand by my car.
Okay. Is everything okay?
Just take a look.
Yeah, you said your phone's in the car?
Yeah. Do you
Your ID on the back of it? Is that where you keep it?
Yeah, it's in the case. I can
Okay,
open it.
do you care if I look at it? Thank you.
All right.
Come over here with me. Just what you think to me is very confusing. It makes no sense to me.
I know. I'm sorry. It's the truth, though.
But why would you... I just don't understand why you would pick this neighborhood to come in the back of... to sleep in front of these people's house.
Honestly, I just made the first right out of there because I needed just like a spot where I wasn't in the main road.
That ain't the case, but
and
it
I'm
could have
sorry
been
if like they called the cops or something because they probably thought I was doing something weird here. But I swear, like I'm not doing anything crazy.
Do you mind if we search the car?
I don't give a fuck. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm
The
going
reason why
far
I
away
asked
from
is
there.
because there was somebody who said,
I'm not going too streets over from where I just burnt that car up and burnt somebody's house there.
they set the car on fire.
Like they lit the.
Like somebody burning my car in front of my house. I almost burning my house down. And then coming 2 streets over and parking in front
And
of
then you're
somebody's
back
house.
here.
No.
The police gonna be like, what
Well,
the
you
fuck?
see
You
how
still out
it's
here, you dummy?
that why I'm contacting you. You see how it's weird.
Yeah. But no, I mean, that wasn't me. Sorry.
How long have you been back here?
What time is it?
About 3 o'clock in the morning.
I got here probably like around midnight.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said we could search it if you want to do
He said
that.
I've been out for like an hour.
Can you have him pop the trunk with his key?
Can you pop the trunk with the key, or is the keys in it?
Yeah,
no, the
40
key
miles.
pop the
I've been out for like an hour.
Thank you.
Yeah, he just asked him how
Have you had
long
anything
he's been
to
out
drink
there.
No,
And he said, what time? He said, 3
Yeah.
o'clock. He's out there since midnight. I mean, you have been there 3 hours. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, they ain't peeped that though.
Yeah, they didn't say they haven't paid attention to that, but
I came because I landed at CVG and I drove. It's like 40 miles, and I was already shot from the freaking flight.
So where does your friend live?
Somewhere like down there, but he works up here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Down where?
Near CVG, near,
Oh, okay.
near the airport. Yeah, but I'm about to bounce if everything checks out here.
Cold?
It's warm.
Let me ask you. You be honest with me,
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
Are you waiting for somebody to get back in the car with you?
No, absolutely not.
Because if you be honest with me, things will be a lot easier.
Sir,
But if you're lying to me, then we're gonna have some issues.
I understand, and like, trust me, I'm from New York. I've ran into cops before. When like getting pulled over for speeding or something like that. Like, I know the best policy is to be honest, and I'm not waiting for anybody. And I didn't set anybody's car on fire or anything like that. Promise you. Not like on any drugs or anything.
Okay.
I don't drink. So I'm sorry. But
Well, give me a minute.
yeah, take your
Okay.
time. Sure.
If you had a good look at who it was, I got this mail over here, but I'm not finding anything that would relate him to it. Right now, we're just gonna figure some things out. Okay, so you're not free to leave until we do that. Okay, and then we're waiting for your information to return.
But why was it gotta be somebody they know though?
You're right.
okay, if I see you in front of my house and I ask you what the fuck you doing in front of my house, sleep,
The only
and
problem,
you be like, you been
see
out
where
for an
we're
hour,
coming
and I keep
from.
pressing you, then you be like, you been out here
How
for
far-
3
I
hours.
mean, if that was your house, wouldn't you be a
Okay,
little
already
creeped out?
I thought that's what happened.
It
They
is
called
a
the
little
cops on me because I was
suspicious,
sleeping over here, and I was like, shit, like they're just gonna think I'm like trying to rob them or something. But no, like something like that. I honestly just made the first right off that road.
mad at
Made
them
the first right because I
motherfuckers
was like, yo, I need to face this knockout.
They gotta
for
know that
30 minutes, and it ended
motherfucker.
up being a few hours.
And they looking at the video, not
yeah,
knowing who the fuck it is.
wasn't trying
Did you
to
see their face on the video?
hurt anybody here.
This officer has now sent a picture from the surveillance footage that shows the suspect so he can compare it to this man they're investigating.
That don't look like him.
Hell,
Yeah, that don't look like him.
Do me a favor right now. We're gonna come over here, and I'm just gonna put you in the back real quick.
Yeah.
Okay?
Is everything okay? Is something
Huh?
come back bad? Leave on my ID.
No, not for right now. I just want to put you in the back of the car real quick
Sure.
so I can look at some things and go from there. Okay?
Okay. You want to close my doors?
Yeah, I'll get it.
You want to take my keys?
Yep. That's about the same outfit. I want to see if there's a mask in here.
I don't know if there was a COVID mask in there or not. Did he say who he was coming to visit from New York? Why that's so important that he drive here?
No.
It's just weird that you would come to visit a guy for that long of a flight.
Here's your COVID mask.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a lighter in here. He's got a torch lighter. There's a
Hold
torch
up, I
lighter
know that
and
ain't
a
the-
blue COVID mask in the center console.
I know.
There's no luggage. There's no backpack.
Yeah, there's no hat.
Well, where's his luggage at? Where's his bag?
Let's detain him.
Well, he's in the car, right?
Well, yeah.
You searched him
Let's just
real good?
leave him there. Wait for detectives. I think this might be our guy.
A K9 unit is now brought to the crime scene at the victim's house so they can pick up and track the suspect's scent. Officers now simply have to see if the K9 unit leads officers to the same male they're investigating a couple minutes down the road.
So to be honest with you, man, we got a dog that's tracking right now. Okay?
Okay.
From where the crime happened. Okay?
That's the
You
most
be honest
coolest
with me.
motherfucking
Is that
suspect
dog
ever.
gonna lead straight to this car?
No. I promise you it's
Let him
not.
go.
Okay. Alright.
There was something in the back seat because you can see an impression and you can see a piece of a glove, purple glove right there.
Yep.
And then there's an
Which
impression.
there was a box.
A box?
It was like a box here.
Yeah, that's a box. That's the shape of a box.
And he's wearing the same shirt and the same outfit.
I venture to say that he definitely needs to be talked to.
Yes, he does. So I'm gonna stop questioning him and let detectives.
Yeah.
Just give us 1 second, all right, man?
Do your thing.
Okay.
Dave, was he in that car? Yeah.
The K9 tracked the scent to the car the male was found sleeping in, prompting newly arriving officers to discuss their new number one suspect.
So he's in the back of my car.
He could have got away with that.
Okay. Because we didn't know it
He could
first.
have got away with that.
He said that he's visiting a friend and he pulled off the side of the road because he was too tired to drive. He said he said he's been here since 12 o'clock and said that he hasn't moved. So if you want, I don't have a hat. That's the only thing I don't have. But if you want to look at him and everything, it looks like
You identified him. It does?
yes. Go
Beard?
look at him. He's got a
Hat,
beard.
shirt.
He's got the same clothing. He's got the reflective shoes. Everything.
Hey, how you doing? Good. Hey, just need to talk to you for a minute, okay? Sure. Okay, I'm gonna read your rights real quick. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand your rights?
You're going to jail.
Okay. Were you involved in a situation
Read
down
your
the street
rights,
where
you're
you
going
lit
to
something
jail.
caught on fire? With a point blank
You're
ask
going
you.
to jail. No.
Man, he acting too.
I understand that you're over here visiting friends, but you parked over here for a reason. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
It's not me.
That's not you?
No.
Sure looks like you and everything you're wearing.
It's not me.
That's not you, huh? Look a little closely. Your heart's starting to race a little bit more.
Is it? Because it's not me. I feel like you're trying to tell me it's me, but it's not.
It's not you, huh?
It's really not.
That's not you?
No.
No. Okay. Well, it's kind of funny how that appears to be you. Reflective shoes, pants,
Are they
the
just
shirt,
No,
your beard.
that is not me. Man, I don't know what to tell you. That's just not me.
Okay. Well, right now you're going to be detained until further notice. Okay? Till we find out what's going on here. All right?
Oh, no.
Okay. We need to make sure that you're involved or you're not involved. Okay. So I'd rather you be honest with me when we talk about the situation and what's going on.
So,
No, you stay right there.
yeah.
Be honest with me and tell me what's going on, because if I find out you're lying, we're going to figure out some more things going on here. And if I find evidence that points you that it's just you,
It's not me.
we're done.
Okay. Sorry, it's not me. I promise you, it's not me. I picked the wrong spot to take a nap. I don't know anything about that. It wasn't me. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, there'll be other evidence we'll have to determine here in just a few minutes. So, but right now, like I said, you're being detained. So I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Turn out, put your hand back.
Back. You're going to jail, buddy.
I don't know, man.
You're going to jail,
For
nigga.
your vehicle?
I don't know, bro. I think that's him.
Give consent to do so.
I cannot
You
say
turn
that's
around
him,
and
no.
recording.
Yeah.
What is your
And
first
if
name?
it is him, this nigga acting hella
Bro,
cool.
he got on the whole
He has a perfect
t-shirt with
box
sweatpants.
impression.
Look, bro, he got the t-shirt with sweatpants. He got the piece of the glove in the backseat on the ground. He got the COVID mask in the lighter
And
in the console.
had COVID mask. Everybody had COVID.
All right, so what about the glove?
Right in there. Where?
And that.
In the center console here?
Bro,
Okay, well, if you've already seen
What I had it,
consent from him.
Why you got a torch?
We'll just stop right here.
Where that had it?
Yeah, there's no need for me to even go
He
further.
took it off.
The dog picked up hard.
No, where that had it?
Came down here and
He got
Where
rid
that
of
had
it.
it? Put the hat on him and then let's see if that's, you feel me?
If he had the hat on, they know it's him for sure. That's
Where
why
that had it though? Bro, he
While
acted, bro.
searching the the suspect's
Found the
car,
hat.
officers found multiple
There go the hat.
with a hat, multiple
There go the hat, Danny.
and another mask with
Right down the street from him. There go the hat.
beneath a pine tree.
Let's see.
Yeah, Duwop EP.
Can you explain
Hey, he
why
dumb. That's the
no more
word.
than 10 feet from
The
your car
word dumb
is a
is
hat
coming and
that
why he
matches the
did it.
exact
I wanna
picture
find
from
out
the
why he
suspect
did
in the
it.
video?
I can't, but
Are your fingerprints going to be on that bag?
maybe, I don't know.
Is your DNA going to be in that hat?
It shouldn't.
Okay, so there's no way your DNA can be in that hat. So when we test it, we're not going to find your DNA in there.
I mean, you shouldn't, no.
Okay. I guess I'm looking for you. This is a
You ain't have to have your DNA
random.
gonna be on it. Alright, now, alright. They got that guy. Alright.
Okay, this is a very random area to be.
He beat. Yeah,
Now,
he beat.
when I was asleep, somebody might have come, thrown the bag there. I don't know.
We'll be back with you in a bit, okay?
No,
I got pretty much everything over here that says
you shouldn't say no.
Yeah, no, they ain't that. They say no fingerprints gonna be on the bag. He said, I don't
a
know.
mask,
Hey, nigga, how the hell?
something else, and a hat.
What you mean you don't know? You ain't doing your
He
fingerprints.
was being cool and everything until that. No.
The hat, the gloves, receipts are all in that bag. I haven't looked at the receipts yet, but there's receipts in there. So obviously they're going to be checking video from the stores with those receipts or use that. This is the last time I'm going to say it. If you have any involvement in this, now's the time because
Going
things
to
are
jail.
kind of spiraling out of control if you're involved in this.
I'm not the one that gets my hands dirty. I'm just going to say that. So I didn't do
Are
it.
you suggesting that somebody else did it for you?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying I didn't do it.
All right. We're going to have one of these gentlemen take you back to the PD. We're going to have to get a search warrant for DNA.
Watch,
Get a
we
search
going
warrant
up off this
for your phone. Based on
motherfucking
what
shit
I've
right
got
here.
out here
Watch.
right now, I
He
have more
going to
than
jail.
enough to charge you with this crime.
Going to jail.
All right,
I'm
that's
gonna
that
start
one.
doing this shit like this. Cause you can talk more about shit than you
I
watching.
didn't
You
do
know.
this. I'm not the guy.
I'm not saying
He
you are.
going to
You're
jail.
not.
Yeah, this was a good one. They had dude had me beat.
Yeah,
Dude had police officer, bro. Police officer. Hey, let that man go.
If you was out there with him, he would have went home.
Let that man go.
If he was out there with me, he would
The
have
evidence
went
so
to
far,
jail.
people who live in this area also
already
have
knew that nigga
surveillance
had
footage
it.
that caught the specific times that the suspect parked on the street. Officers discussed these specific times and relate
Yeah, they
them
would've
to the
got the video from
suspect's
the
claim
store.
of
He
being
got caught
parked
at the
there
store,
since
too.
midnight.
221 is when it got lit. 227-ish, or when they're saying they saw the video of him coming in here. So him being here since midnight is not correct.
No. So they actually, you saw video of him coming up when?
The car.
The car came when?
Right after the call came out.
Right.
Yeah.
So you said he came
Why
out
the
here around
fuck did he
12?
go to sleep right there, man?
They got video of you pulling in here around
But I want to see
2:25.
what the fuck.
You denied us from the start, man. So we're taking you back to the PD.
That boy said, I'm not. He sound like that one A-Rab at LVP. That cool ass dude, you know. Niggas don't charge me no tax on nothing.
Walk right in here, okay?
What he doing for? What you doing for, man?
I mean, chance to get these off.
But I'm saying they supposed to know. I would think they would know who it
I
was,
know the
man.
evidence is
That's why I'm so
overwhelming, but
confused.
I'm not the guy that did this. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not the guy who gets my hands dirty, you know? Like, it's just not me.
Well, I'll tell you this. If you know something about the crime, then you might want to tell the detective.
Yeah, I think at this point, I think I just need a lawyer, honestly, because I'm not the guy that did this, and you know, you told me I'm being charged with it, like I did do it, so.
Farhan, the number one suspect, was charged with aggravated arson, breaking and entering, and possession of criminal tools. His vehicle was towed and impounded as evidence. He is innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Now, off the record, but most cops can tell when you're lying. Hey everyone, I'm John, and I appreciate you for watching. Now, every year, police and fire departments face a troubling rise in vehicle arsons. And in fact, these arsonists can cause devastating financial losses, not just to vehicle owners, but to entire communities as well. Now, in my rookie years, I once had to hold a crime scene on Last Out while a vehicle set on fire.
You want to listen to it?
Nah, that boy just ugly. That boy just ugly.
Hey, if you make this motherfucking far, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Because most motherfuckers don't make it this far. Duwop out. Bang.